What's going on, guys? Your boy made it to Seattle. It's a beautiful day over here. Seattle is known for rainy weather, but today it's a very sunny day. Nice and warm. I'm looking for the famous Pike Place Market. I need to grab a bite. I didn't eat all day. Prices seem to be on the more expensive side over here, which makes sense because this is a touristy market, but I did manage to find something that is more affordable, more budget friendly. This Russian bakery, Piroshki. So I stumbled across this famous Russian bakery and I just tried their salmon tate. It's really good. I don't know why he was yelling at me. Both things he hit a nerve or something. Anyway, I'm just looking for free things to do around here in Seattle. Everything is so expensive. I think I found this museum, this Gold Rush Museum. It's supposedly free. I am about to find out. I just walked 20 minutes to get here. They have a streetcar line over here, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's look at this museum. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, they have an Amtrak station over here. If you want to take a train, this is where you come. Alright guys, I made it to the Snoqualmie Park, Snoqualmie Falls Park. It's about 40 minutes from Seattle. I just got here. The sun is shining right now. It was cloudy earlier, now the sun came out, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna go check out this falls and then I'm gonna go, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but one thing at a time. You don't want to overthink it when you're exploring a new city or a new place. So yeah, I got a rental car. I just drove here and now I'm gonna go spend some time at the park. Go see some waterfalls. You know what I mean? Alright, stay tuned and keep watching. Alright guys, now I made it to the lower deck. The view is pretty good from here as well. It was a little hike to get down here, but it was pleasant. It was a very pleasant hike downward. Going up might be a little more challenging, but it's not too bad. It's less than a mile. Not a bad place for a quick getaway from Seattle. Whew, I am tired of breath already. walking uphill was a lot more challenging than I had thought. But this trail is pretty good. It's not too challenging. I'm just out of breath these days. I need to exercise more, I guess. I need to improve my cardio. What's up, guys? I made it to the Mount Rainier National Park today. I drove more than 2 hours from Seattle area to get here. I just had some sushi. Should have recorded it for you guys, but whatever. Too late now. It's all in my belly. So this is a national park. A very famous national park, and it's the Labor Day weekend. Excuse me. It's the Labor Day weekend, so that means that it will be very packed. I had to reserve a spot, and it's coming up soon, so I'm just waiting for my reservation to begin. It's a very beautiful park. The drive was quite scenic, and I'm gonna try to make the most of it. Let's see. Alright guys, so it's almost time for my reservation to begin at this national park, the Mount Rainier National Park. I think I have to pay about $30 for this vehicle. You just pay per vehicle. $30 is pretty steep, not gonna lie. And I'm by myself, so I'm not splitting it with anybody. But I really wanted to see this national park, so I decided to shell out 30 bucks to see it. The view of Mount Rainier from the road was insane, so I have no regrets so far. Alhamdulillah, the sun started shining. It's not super sunny today, but the clouds somewhat cleared up, so I'm very grateful. Alhamdulillah, hopefully it stays that way. The United States is really blessed with a lot of natural scenery. I'm not too fond of domestic traveling here, but if I do travel domestically, I think the national parks are my priorities. There are, I think, 60 something national parks, 63 or so, if I'm not mistaken. This is going to be my third or fourth. I think my third. I visited the one in Virginia, Shenandoah, I think, and then I visited Arcadia in Maine last year. I made a video of it so you guys are aware. And this is going to be my third national park in this country. And let's go. Let's check it out. Solo trip, solo domestic trip, solo, single like a Pringle. Alright, a quick stop at this checkpoint. Time to keep driving.
What, you got enough pictures? Oh, you ran out of film. I know. I don't think they sell it anymore up here.
What's going on, guys? Behind me is the snow-covered Mount Rainier. It's a cloudy day, but thankfully I'm getting these pockets of sunshine. And every time the sun comes out, I come out of the car to give you guys a better view of this beautiful national park, Mount Rainier National Park. Very spectacular view. Hopefully the camera does justice to what I'm looking at with my own eyes. You know what I mean? I wonder if people climb up to the summit of this mountain. Alright guys, so I'm just chilling here in the picnic area. I don't really have too much time to do any hike, so just hanging out here. In the background is the Mount Rainier. Hopefully you guys catch a glimpse of it. I know it's a cloudy day, but still it's very beautiful regardless. This is the Sunrise Corridor. The other one is called Paradise, but I didn't get the chance to go there today. I thought I would wake up earlier and check it out first before I came here, but I just didn't have the time or the energy to wake up early morning. So I'm just taking it easy, you know. I can always come back later, inshallah. Today I'm on my own, so I'm just gonna hang out here, soak in the view, and call it a day, because I do have a long drive back to where I'm staying. It's probably gonna take me almost 3 hours, so I'm just gonna take it light. I'm just gonna take it easy. So the Seattle area has 3 national parks, I think. This is the closest one, at least closest to where I'm staying. I think the other 2 are Olympic National Park and North Cascade National Park. Those were further out, that's why I chose this one. But I believe this is also the busiest one out of the 3. To be honest, you can probably spend a whole week here if you wanted to, if you are a tree hugger or something. I'm not that passionate about nature and national parks. I mean, I do like coming to these parks, spending some time in nature, but it's not like I'm going hiking every weekend, right? My flight tomorrow is very early morning, so I have to prepare accordingly. That's another reason why I'm not doing too much hiking. I do not want to tire myself out the night before my flight. Probably gonna wake up at like 3 a.m. and start driving to the airport. So to recap, this is a solo national trip visit. I don't usually do this. The last 2 times I went with my friends, but unfortunately all my friends are busy this weekend and I couldn't convince anybody to come with me. So I decided to come out here on my own. Usually if I do solo trips, I don't come to national parks. I usually go to cities and towns. But this time I made an exception. I'm not sure if I'll do it again, but so far it's been a decent time. It's a nice getaway from the hustle and bustle. Obviously, I wish the weather was in my favor today. It slightly is, it somewhat is, but it's pretty cloudy back there, as you can see. It's the end of summer. It's been a fairly quiet summer for me. Mostly just stayed home, worked, took care of some family stuff, but overall, alhamdulillah, God is great. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make another outro video, but I would like to say, as usual, that thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for joining me on these adventures. I really appreciate your guys' support, and stay well, stay safe, take care.